Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new video in this little world. Today I'm standing here by our little house, our diagonal house that we've been constructing for the past two episodes, I think. So in the first, not the last episode, but the one before that, we built this exterior, and we got like the shape down and things like that. Like we got the roof on top and like put the flooring in the rooms. And then in the last episode, we decorated it. So as you can see, we have like a furnace. No, that's not a furnace. That's not a furnace. That's a refrigerator. Yeah, it's a refrigerator. Then we got a furnace down there, and then we have a chest and a table and all that good stuff that you want in a house. Yeah. Now, so the plan for today is that I want to continue building some stuff because I think that's fun. That's what I like to be doing. And I'm thinking that it would be nice to maybe have some more houses. So my idea is that like we have this little house over here and we have this little walkway. And it would be nice to have maybe another house that's like over here. This time it's not going to be a diagonal because diagonals are so hard, and I'll spare myself a little bit. So yeah, I'm thinking we have like a house that goes somewhere along here, and then we can connect this house and this house by having maybe removing this and making the path go like somewhere over here or something like that. That's my little idea for what we could be doing today. Yeah. Now another thing that I built since last time is this. I was just like, damn, it's a mess. Like I don't know if you remember, but in the last video, I just randomly I just didn't have any space, so I was just like putting in like the chest you saw in there. I was just putting like all my stuff in those chests and just like trying to like, okay, this is fine. It was not fine. It was a mess. So I built this, which is just like kind of chests with stuff in it. So I was like, wood stuff, go in here. Like cobblestone stuff, go in there. Vegetation, dirt, and such. I don't know what's back here even. Oh, metal and stuff. And then even more stone. So yeah, so I did that in the last episode, just to get a bit more organized, which is nice. So to start with, I want to like just sketch out a little bit, because I think I want the house thing to be like over here. I'm thinking this time, like I said, I don't want to make a diagonal house because that's so difficult. So where do I want to put this? I'm thinking I might move this. Because it's a little bit in the way of... Yeah, I think this is a little bit in the way of everything. So I'm gonna move that to like over there or something, I think. Because right now it is a little bit in the way. And there we are. I have now finished moving this. So it went from being over there to being over there. I think I wanna move the bed as well. So I'm gonna do that. Actually, like one thing I could do is just use the bed that's in there, cause like there's a bed in there with a bedroom and everything. So I think that should actually work well. Let's see, I'm gonna take this down. Oh, I need to move. I have set up a little like farm for like apples and stuff. No, for wood, not apples, for wood. Because well, building that required more wood, so I set up a little farm. So I got more wood than just planting a bunch of trees. So I have so many apples. I'm thinking I'm just gonna move them in there. So now I've moved all the apples into the fridge, which I feel just makes a lot of sense. And then I can just use these beds, I can just be like, I'm gonna use this one. I can't do it now because it's not night and I'm not tired. But yeah, and then I could put some stuff here, probably things like that. And I feel like that's just nice. It's just nice to actually use the build that I spent some time building. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. But on to the main task at hand. Uh, I want to start now that we've actually cleared this up a bit. I want to sketch out the kind of the layout of our little house here. So I'm thinking that we might go like somewhere like this. I feel like this tree kind of becomes a dividing wall from the outside a bit. Like it's kind of nice to have this as like the only entryway kind of to like this back area. So I'm thinking like we can have it kind of, we can have this house kind of close to the tree over here. Like somewhere like here. And then the landscape kind of curves like this. So we could use that to either make something that goes like this, or just have it be like this, kinda. Now it feels like this side is a bit long for what I would. Maybe it doesn't go out as far. Maybe just like to there. And then it's like this. Like I feel like it can be kind of big because I underestimate, like it's kind of all the rooms become very small if I don't make the house like at least that big. So it doesn't have to be super small either. Let's see on the back how it can go. Could go like over here, and then I can just lay this out a bit. I think it's a bit weird that it's just like only one layer of dirt and there's stone, but oh well. Let's see, I'm gonna give this a shot and see if I can find something nice. And after a bit of work, this is what I have. So, my idea for this is that we'll have a entranceway over here. It's a door, and you walk in here, and you have a corridor, maybe a painting or a window at that end, maybe some details over here, something over here. And then to the right here will be kitchen / dining area. It might be a bit small, so I might extend it like one step over there, but I'm thinking like have fit a table in here for maybe, I think this is like 2 adults, 1 child, kind of. Like 1 teenager, kind of like, that's like the people that will be living here. So maybe a table for 3 or 4, they have guests over, and then some kitchen area. Actually, I'm thinking that because if I want a table for 4, it's gonna be like share, and then table or something. And then then I'm not gonna be able to have like a stove or something here. I think that will be a bit too tight, so maybe I'll have to move both of these like 1 step there. Anyway, it doesn't matter right now. Revisions will occur. Iterations will occur. That's what I wanted to say. Anyway, over here we have like a 1-person bedroom. I'm thinking this is like the teenagers' room. And then if we can fit a bed here, we can fit like a desk here, we can fit a window with view over the ocean. No, lake, the pond, the place, the water. Then over here is like a bathroom / toilet. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit a toilet in here, but yeah. So then we can, but yeah, something like that. I might extend this. Actually, one thing that could look very cool, I might actually do it right now, is I can just like move this 1 step here, because then we get a little bit more, like less of a straight edge here, and it kind of follows this area quite well. But yeah, so then this is like bathroom, and then, oh, actually, this could be, just as we have like on the other side, like on the other house, we have like a kind of like door leading out of the side. I'm thinking that we could have something like that right over here. I think that could look pretty cool. There. Yeah, so that's the current layout that I have so far. Oh right, and this is the master bedroom. Like this is has like um I'm thinking like two beds, like a double bed like over here, and then like some stuff over here, like maybe a drawer, something like that. Window. Um, I might switch these about so that this becomes like over here, so that it gets a bit more space. I don't know. I'm gonna see when I'm actually starting to fit stuff into this if I'm gonna have to like move it around a bit. But yeah. So let's see. This is kind of the layout we have right now, and I think it looks pretty good. So I've taken a bit more time to work on the stuffs, and I've added a little like sketch of the walls, how the walls will look with this layout, and also the roof, kind of the contour of the roof, um, just to like check if it works at all, and I'd say it does. Uh, it kind of it's kind of nice. Like we have over here, where it be like that. I don't know how to describe it, but it goes like this, like a little tip, I guess, or something. Then it just kind of straight over here, and then it kind of merges up there. On this side, one thing that's kind of fun that I did is that we have in here is like 4 wide, but on the outside it looks like it's 3 wide. Because I'm kind of using this like is there's no thickness to this. It's just like just the corners. But it makes it look like it's oh no. It makes it looks like it's actually just 3 wide on the outside, which makes it a lot easier when working with roofs because you have this. You can get this kind of tip, which is very nice. Or point, I guess. Yeah, and then like it comes on the top here, it becomes like this flat area, and I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with it. Uh, I have no idea. Maybe I just leave it be a flat surface. Maybe I do something with it. I don't really know. Uh, and then, but yeah, then over here I have like this little roof thing where you can go out to the back of the house, which is nice. Um, and yeah, I feel like this just kind of works. It has I feel like the layout works, which is nice. So the next thing to do is kind of just figure out what materials I want to build this in, and then kind of gather those materials. So that's what I'll be doing next. One thing that I'm thinking about when it comes to deciding what blocks I want to use is that I don't want these two houses to have like the same palette. Because I feel like that can get very boring and repetitive very quickly. Like I don't like when there's like in a city, there's just like it's the same house or same layout or same materials everywhere. Like oh everything's concrete or everything's bricks or whatever. I think it's a lot more fun and it feels a lot more like lifeful when there's a lot of variety. Like this house is, for example, this one house is very like red and like this like kind of white roof. So then I want to make sure that well, I haven't decided the materials yet, but I want to make sure that this house does not have those same ones. Like it can be similar, like there might be some, like I don't want this to have like be completely different from that house, but I don't want it to be like the exact same because that's, like I said, pretty boring. I think that this is pretty good. I like how I like the like kind of red coming in from there, but like the sandstone making it like breaking it up a little bit. Um, I think this looks pretty good. I also like the roof. I feel like one worry I have with the roof though is that it's very similar to like it's the same as this, so I feel like it could be a bit. It draws a bit of focus away from this little gate portal thing, which is a bit unfortunate. I would like to have that stand out a little bit. Um, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think this is at least in the like right direction. I might experiment with a couple of different roof styles and see if I find anything better, but this is pretty good. I think that this looks pretty good. I extended it to the front of everything, and it just looks pretty good. I'm happy with this. I feel like it could be safe to like commit to the using the rest commit to the style, this palette. I'm also a bit unsure. I feel like it could just work really well having it be like this kind of stone roof here, so it's like the wooden trim and the stone. But I'm not quite sure, so I think I'm gonna go with stone for now, and then if I feel like it would be better with wood, I can change it out later, because that's that's the least amount of effort. One thing I noted, which is a bit weird, is that just like when you have a stone, like cobblestone or I think any block, if you just double press, like if I press normally, it's like I get like the sound effect of like place, place, place. But if I like press very quickly, like then it then only one sound is played, which is kind of weird. I don't think that's intended. I would assume not. So if I press like it's just it's just one sound, which sounds a little bit weird. So yeah, I feel like that's it feels like that is a bug. So I'm over here just farming some trees, and one thing I noticed, which is a bit weird, other than the sound thing, is that like leaves kind of break trees. So like if we look at this tree, for example, this one has grown first, or this one has grown first, and then when this one grows, it just kind of removes, it kind of just removes the first one, which is very peculiar because like I feel like in real life, outside of games, when a tree kind of grows up, it just kind of moves like it grows around existing trees. It wouldn't like grow like leaves wouldn't grow into another tree in that way. So yeah, I think it's just a little bit weird how it just like completely destroys the other tree. The same with these with this kind of stuff. It's just kind of were I to put these any closer, they would just break each other, which is very weird. I know that like Minecraft, for example, they don't have it like that. They have it so that uh, leaves doesn't replace other blocks; it just replaces air, and I feel like that would make a lot of sense. Uh, yeah. Anyway, this is what I made. So I've wrapped around, just gone around, and I've finished up the exterior, I guess. So I have filled in the roof completely, and then I put this like kind of like edge around the entire thing, this rim, and then I have filled in so we have the sandstone and the corners. And I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. You can see on the back here as well, we have this kind of like it goes out here, and you can go to the back area. I also did one thing I did do is raise this out a bit before it was completely flat against the wall here. So I raised everything out one block, which creates a bit more depth, which is very nice in my opinion. And then I added some windows as well, and just went around. Um, the interior is still still empty because I'm like trying to get a feel for for how the interior layout should be, trying to finalize that. For example, I'm not completely sure how I want to do with this edge, because if I remove it, you can kind of see through that, through the other side. I'm also unsure if I want to have like a different inner wall, like there to be a difference between the outer walls design and the inner wall design. I'm not sure quite sure about that yet. One thing I could do actually is just like finish up the floor and replace that with wood. I think that could be quite good. And voila. Here is here is floor. Floor has been made. Yes. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, so I made a little floor. Now there's floor. I'm thinking though, kind of like how I did with the last little video on the last house we built, I might wanna split this up into two parts because we're kind of like the video is getting a bit long at this point. If you're still here, still watching, thank you very much. I appreciate that, and I feel like we've been here for like what is it now, like 17 minutes, almost 20 minutes, and I feel like you deserve a little break because there's a lot of building has been happening, and I deserve a little break because I've been building a lot. And I'm thinking that we split this up and do the interior in the next episode, just like we did with that one. So next episode we can like do finish up the interior, maybe finish up the exterior, and things like that. Because yeah. Other than that, I'm very happy with this, how this is looking and how this is coming along. I really like the kind of like the layout we're having. I like the exterior to this. I think it's a really nice layout, and I'm very happy with that. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I hope you like that. If you did, leave a like, all the YouTube things, blah blah blah. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. And if not having a great day, I hope you'll start having a great day, because that would be nice for you and for everyone, I think. Yeah. But yeah, until next time. Bye.